And much more, but right now, let's go to Atlanta. Dave Pash, take it away.
Welcome to NBA Courtside from Atlanta. No team has ever overcome a 3-0 NBA playoff series deficit, which means tonight is essentially do or die for the Atlanta Hawks in their first-round series with Boston. The Celtics won games 1 and 2 by a combined 26 points and completely shut down Hawks guard Trae Young, who looks to find his shooting stroke tonight in Game 3. Meanwhile, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Derek White have been brilliant on both ends of the floor for the Celtics, who look to go up 3-0 in this series. That's something Philadelphia has already done in its series with Brooklyn, winning Game 3 last night in New York. Milwaukee, Miami tomorrow on ESPN. Later today on ABC, it's Cleveland and the Knicks, Game 3. And hi, everybody, with the Hall of Famer, Hubie Brown. I'm Dave Pash. Cassidy Hubbard there as well. Hubie, you know what you're going to get offensively from guys like Tatum and Brown. They've done it throughout their careers in big postseason games. The offense for Derek White, that's been a pleasant surprise, though, so far.
Well, you have to look at it.
How about if the best duo are the two that never played for the Clippers? That might actually be the best group. Enjoy the game. Let's send it to Dave Pash in Atlanta for Game 3.
The Hawks-Celtics first-round playoff series shifts venues with Game 3 up next from Atlanta, State Farm Arena. The Hawks trail 2-0. Trae Young has struggled mightily, but DeJounte Murray has been terrific on both ends of the floor. But it will take more than Murray to beat Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and the Celtics. They dominated Games 1 and 2 in Boston. Look to go up 3-0 next.
NBA First Round on ESPN is presented by Starry, a crisp burst of lemon lime flavor, and in part by FanDuel. Make every moment more.
Everybody fighting for it. Everybody wants the power.
It's a great time of the year. It's the time that we all been thinking about.
Step back, jump shot. It's good. Celtics unfinished business after falling short in the finals a year ago.
So it's extremely important to set the tone.
Boston start their playoff run with a business-like victory over the Atlanta Hawks.
We took some lumps today, but you have to continue to compete. That's what this is about.
Everybody wants the glory. Everybody fighting for it.
The Hawks can't hang on to it, and Boston is making their pay here in Game 2.
I didn't play my best today, and I know I will going forward. I'm not worried.
That's why it's a series and not a game. We get to go home and take care of business.
And this is a part of the journey. 2 games up is great, but being able to win games on the road is going to ultimately make you a championship team.
Always did a little more.
It's the Boston Celtics and the Atlanta Hawks as we welcome you to the NBA playoffs, presented by Google Pixel. It's the first round presented by Starry. The Boston Celtics leading the best-of-7 opening round series 2-0 and enter tonight with the second-best road record in the NBA. Our starting lineups brought to you by Modelo. Boston won 57 games during the regular season, 25-16 on the road. They'll start the same 5 players they did in Games 1 and 2 with a smaller lineup, with Robert Williams coming off the bench and Horford at center and Brown and Tatum in the front court, Smart and White in the back court. For Atlanta, Quinn Snyder told us pregame, going to switch up some of the matchups. We'll get into that over the course of the game. Same starters, though, Young, Murray, DeAndre Hunter, Collins, and Capella. The Atlanta Hawks are 0-20 in franchise history when trailing a best-of-7 series 2-0. That's the worst in NBA history. To overcome that,